Hello again. It is Chris, Hike San Diego County. Hey, I had to come off the side of the road. This is Pinyon Mountain Road. I'm here in the Anza-Borrego Desert State Park once again, and I plan to go to the top of Pinyon Mountain, Whale Peak actually, on the top of Pinyon Mountain. I drove as far as I could along Pinyon Mountain Road before I thought it was I couldn't go any further with my truck, because I'll show you up here what the road conditions are. And I mean, it's a truck, it's got decent ground clearance, but I think this is the way the road became filled with these big rocks sticking up, that it wasn't going to be viable for me to try and get through. You can see right down there. It's just would be something I don't feel comfortable for my trying to do with that truck. So it's about 2 more miles to the trailhead, and should be a nice hike. It's a nice day. It's a little bit breezy, but that's going to help keep me a little bit cooler, even though it's not hot. So that's it for now. I'll see you on the next segment. All right, later. All right, it's Chris, Hike San Diego County again. Hey, so I've come to the first few pinyon pines, the single leaf pinyon pine, Pinus monophylla. There's another nice one over there. It's of course the namesake for this area, the Pinyon Mountains. That one over there is North Pinyon Mountain, and I'm headed to Pinyon Mountain with Whale Peak. Let's see if we can get, I don't want to bump into that cholla there, so I'm going to see if I can get a closer look at this pinyon. You can see the foliage on it. There's a juniper growing right underneath it, but it makes it a little confusing because the foliage on the junipers are quite different than the pinyon. But as you can see, the reason it's called single leaf pinyon, because many pines have the needles come in bundles, called in group, stuck to this part of the branch. It's called a fascicle. Many have 2, 3, or 5. This just has 1, hence the name single pinyon pine. Get a look at the bark there. It's not really too deeply furrowed. It's very dark. But yeah, these are beautiful trees, as I think so, as all conifers to me are beautiful trees, and California juniper being another one. So this out here is San Diego County's most extensive pinyon juniper woodland. There are a couple of other places where they grow, Granite Mountain, and then I guess in the Hucumba Mountains, and also Pinyon Ridge. But I just want to show you that, and there are a couple more over here. Yeah, there's 2 more, and I think 1 more up that way, a smaller one right there. But that'll do it for this segment for now. I will see you on the next one later. All right, hello again. It is Chris, Hike San Diego County, still with you here along Pinyon Road in the Anza-Borrego Desert State Park. And I've come up to what I like to call the Big Pinyon. It's kind of a lone pine out here along the road, and there are a few more up on the slope of North Pinyon Mountain there, but this one almost stands alone over here, and its crown spread is about as wide as it is tall. It's not particularly tall, especially as far as pines go. I mean, there are some ponderosa pines over 200 feet tall and sugar pines over 200 feet tall, but this is probably only about 25 feet or so. But it's impressive to me because, like I said, the crown spread is about as wide as it is tall. So this one, once you get to this one, you kind of already know that you're pretty close to the trailhead. Maybe someday when I have a vehicle with higher ground clearance than what I've got and four-wheel drive, I will attempt to come all the way to the trailhead and make it a little bit easier. But that's it for now. I just wanted to share with you that the Big Pinyon here along Pinyon Mountain Road, we're getting some nice views of the mountains off in the distance too. All right, that's going to do it for now. I'll see you on the next segment later. All right, hello again. It is Chris. I am here at the trailhead, which it is not marked. So if you are going to come here, you just got to kind of remember to look for it on the right side if you're coming from this direction, which most likely most people would be. And so there's no sign or anything, but it goes down this dirt road, and then the road eventually ends, and the trail goes up a pretty steep ravine till it gets to an area where there's a flat, and then there's another one, but I'll show you those areas when I get to them. But I just wanted to show this point where the trailhead can be accessed. All right, that's it for now. See you on the next one. Later. Hello, it is Chris again, Hike San Diego County. I have reached the summit. I'm not going to sign that register log or there because I've already signed it before, but I am going to get up. I just showed you that one survey marker. There's another up here, USGS survey marker. I'm going to get up on top of this boulder, and that'll be the summit for me. Maybe that boulder is a little bit higher, but I'm not going up there. But I finally made it, thankfully. I got off track for a little bit and lost the trail, but I was able to get back on track and find it again. And the views from up here are absolutely amazing. Stunning. I'm too tired to list off all the mountains. You just enjoy the view. Look at that. I will say that San Jacinto, snow-capped off in the distance, looks beautiful. I've got to be careful up here. I don't want to slide off this. They'll have to helicopter me out of here. And the Salton Sea is clearly visible. It's hard to see it on the screen, but it's right there. Wow. Absolutely amazing views. And it was a little bit of a challenge because losing the trail did concern me, and I almost gave up. But doing these mountains takes determination, so giving up should never be part of the thought process, at least as far as I'm concerned. Well, it's getting a little bit chilly. This is 5,349 feet, so and the clouds have rolled in a little bit. I don't think there's any chance of rain or snow, but it is getting chilly, and I do want to get down before it gets dark, because I still have to drive back home. So that's going to do it for this video. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.